Mr. Agustiar, time is yours.
Okay. Good day, everyone. My name is Robi Agustiar. I will be presentation my doctoral dissertation. The title is the Stakeholder Analysis and Strategic Engagement for Effective Management FMD and LSD Outbreaks in Indonesia. Next. Okay, the introduction. The FMD outbreak has impact on livestock health and the economy livestock farmer, the squishing the extraction of the dominant livestock sector in Indonesia. The Director General Animal Husbandry and Animal Health has issued long-term FMD resolution plan in effort to make Indonesia FMD free by 2035. So the needs development communication approach through the stakeholder mapping to provide recommendation, guideline for handling appropriate animal pandemic situation. The government need to involve various parties in the stage of controlling the outbreak from the planning process to program implementation. So this is the data from our Indonesian government from 2022 until 2024 when my research start. And then this is the total cases at LSD national 2022 until 2024. This is the very significant of economic impact for Indonesian farmer, mostly the dominant farmer. So that's why my research looking for what's the stakeholder analysis. Yeah, this is the FMD number, case at 2024. Total case is around 916 more, thousand more. And then we have the 19 total province all around Indonesia. So it's been mostly more than 50% all the provinces in Indonesia have effect on FMD. So the objective of my research is to categorize communication strategy of stakeholder based on their influence and proximity to the farmer. So identifying the key player that directly impact decision-making process related to animal health. So what's the material and the methods? I'm doing the stakeholder analysis. Stakeholder categorized into 4 quadrant based on influence and proximity to the farmer. So we will find high influence, close proximity, high influence, long proximity, low influence, close proximity, and low influence, long proximity. So what my research is doing in 3 provinces, Indonesia, in South Sulawesi, in Central Java, in Yogyakarta. Data collection, I'm approached with the participatory rural operation or PLA. This is the map. Okay, this is the result in discussion. The farmer profile in Indonesia, we have the small, we call it small, medium, and the large. So with the small farmer, is only have the 1 until 5. This is the purpose of the reading. It was the saving, assets, buying and selling, cultivation model, semi-intensive, intensive, and then medium, the asset, and the side job. And then what communication method in Indonesia, we using Facebook and the WhatsApp. So the source of information we found is the extension worker, paramedic, and the government. So this is the farmer community profile. So the livestock group have the asset. We call the some farm, and then we have the chopper machine, compost, biogas house, feed storage is the water, the ownership, the same, social behavior, mutual cooperation, informal meeting, yep, same, maintenance model, intensive and semi-intensive, communication between the farmer group, same, using the Facebook and then the WhatsApp. So after we discussion with the farmer group and then the individual farmer, we have 4 quadrants. So we can see this is the high influence, and then close distance. What it means is the high influence and close distance is the key actor, player in the farmer, extension inseminator, paramedic, village head, Google, medic, veterinarian, community leader, religious leader, and neighbor. This is the high influence and close distance with the farmer stakeholder. And then this is high influence far distance is the cattle trader, sub-district livestock service department, and far distance but low influence is in this five. Fileless reporter, fileless non-commissioned army officer, agriculture extension officer, bank, district one-stop service, market, insurance, regional representative, professional animal health province, and then close distance, low influence. This is the feed trader, family welfare movement. In Indonesia, we call the organization. Yep, village owner enterprise. So the farmer community stakeholder analysis map, we find the high influence, close distance is the head of the group, village head, extension worker, bank, paramedics, and then the high influence far distance is one. And then far distance but low influence is in Sandro. Sandro we call the Duku. What its meaning in Duku is the
Head of village.
and community leader, religious leader, feed trader, market, national board of Jakarta. And then close distance, low influence is the family welfare movement, PKK, in village owned enterprise. So the conclusion is a target strategy focusing on high influence stakeholder in close proximity to farmer is essential for promoting vaccination and biosecurity measures. By leveraging this key player, the response to the FMD LSD can be strengthened, mitigation the impact on Indonesian food security and agriculture productivity. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you for Mr. Robi. And the next we go to Mui Tian, Mr. Tian. Sorry if I'm wrong to spell your name.
Very good pronunciation. Okay.